Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the first time seeing my face here on YouTube. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the first time you're seeing my face here on YouTube. Hello, welcome. My name is Angeles, and hopefully you guys subscribe at the end of this video to become part of the family. It is so good to be back here on YouTube. I know I've been gone and been absent here on YouTube and from some of my social medias, and I want to go ahead and talk about that, but I do know that some of you guys aren't really here for my life update, and by no means am I offended. I know that this is what this video is about, so I'm gonna hold off talking about why I've been gone, and I'm gonna go ahead and save it for the very end of the video. I'll go ahead and put a timestamp for those of you who are interested in that. But in today's video, as you guys can see, the title of this video is my updated foundation routine 2018A. As of lately, liquid foundation has not been a friend to me. It has been doing me so wrong. I don't know what it is. I decided to go ahead and figure out something that can work with my skin, and I have found the perfect foundation routine for me. I know a couple of minutes ago I just stated that liquids have not been the best to me, but I still use liquids. What a surprise. I have two foundations that I choose from. It either is the COVERGIRL True Blend Matte Made Foundation in the color T10, or if I don't really feel like using this one, I go ahead and use a 24-hour foundation stay matte in the color 310. So it's either one of these. I'm gonna pick out the 24-hour stay matte foundation, and I'm just gonna literally not even do a full pump. I'm gonna do, wow, that was a really shitty pump, but I'm not even gonna do half a pump. I'm gonna use this amount. It's like, oh, it's sliding, but it's like smaller than a dime, and this is all I'm gonna use. So what I'm gonna do is just take off my glasses. I can't see you guys, but I'm gonna apply this wherever I feel like I need a little bit of extra coverage. So also guys, I don't use primer. I used to be primer gang, but I've been seeing primer break down my foundation, so I've stopped using primer. So what I do is I just grab a brush and start working this in. And whatever is left on my brush or on my face, I just go ahead and just lightly put it around my face, just in case. So I literally use everything. There's just a little bit left, and if I want to, just not to waste product, I go ahead and just sweep it and put it wherever I feel like I still might need a little extra coverage. So the next step is me applying concealer, and you guys will see why. I haven't even applied anything else on my face. I haven't even done my forehead. I even touched my nose or my chin, but you guys will see why I'm applying concealer next. So I'm just going in and grabbing my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the color, what is it? 18C3, so medium dark 32. And I'm just, once again guys, I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. And then what I like to do is I just like to give it a couple of seconds to just sit on my face and let my skin warm up this concealer, because then it's a lot easier, and I like the way it blends out when the concealer's a little bit warm once it's been sitting on my face. And then I go ahead and blend it out with a not so damp, slightly dry beauty blender. And then I just do a second smaller coat, and then I go ahead and just let this sit on the face a little bit longer than the first time, just because I want it to really settle in and be at its full coverage. Does that make any sense? Am I making any sense? I haven't filmed a video in a really long time. I'm forgetting how to talk to the camera. And I basically just focus that second part of the concealer just right underneath my under eyes. I don't really spread it out anywhere, just because I don't really need any more coverage anywhere else. And then I just go ahead and just set my concealer. And I kind of go crazy when I do set my concealer. I have really bad premature wrinkles under my eyes, and I don't want nothing to be creasing under and in between those fine lines. So I kind of just do what I gotta do, and this is what works. I go ahead and let that powder sit just for a minute or so. I don't really like to bake too much, just because my under eyes seem to be a pretty dry area already, so I just let it sit for 30 seconds to a minute, and then I just sweep it off. So once we're done doing the concealer and wiping it off your face, it still looks a little bit, you know, ashy. It looks kind of weird. Like,
girl, what's with your forehead? Like your face is just looking uneven.
So basically, this is what makes the whole look complete. It just puts me together. It looks so natural in the end, and this is honestly my favorite foundation routine so far. So what I use is the Studio Mac Fix powder in the color NC42. She looks like this. She's really, really, really pretty on, and we just go ahead and dab her in and start pressing her and swirling her on the face. And what I like about this is that if you feel like you highlighted too far or you dragged your concealer way too low, you can go ahead and just bring that powder in to slightly make that ashiness or that, you know, white part of your face disappear, just like a eraser. I'm actually gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup off of camera because we're gonna be here for a while. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. As you guys can tell, it's a very natural, super easy, like,
are you even wearing makeup
type of thing, and that's something that I've been really into as of lately, just trying to enhance my natural beauty, you know, with a little bit of makeup, make it look as natural as possible. I'm not really into the whole like full face glam as of lately, as you guys can tell, but this is it. Like I said, it's a new updated foundation routine. I do spray my face with a little bit of the Mario Badescu Skincare Rose Water just because we are working with powders and we don't want to have a powdery face. This helps it just, you know, settle into the skin, make it look like, you know, glowy, really nice. So if whatever setting spray that you guys have, you guys can go ahead and just spritz it on your face a little bit and it'll work wonders. So that is it. Hopefully you guys, you know, enjoy this updated foundation routine. You know, if you guys do try it out, let me know how it works. Maybe it might not work for a lot of people. If you're more on the dry side, powders, you know, that tends to matte you up, so it might not work for you guys, but you guys can still try. But let me know how it works out for you if you do try it out. So hello to the people that decided to stick around for this part of the video. It's a life update. I really didn't want to make a whole video of itself just because honestly it doesn't really need to be that serious. It's just really, really cute and short things that I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know. Basically, there's a lot of reasons as to why I decided to just go MIA on YouTube, and one of the reasons was because I was in a really deep, dark hole that I could not see light out of. So I was mentally challenging myself. I was not in the right zone to go ahead and film videos. I was not taking care of my mental health, and I wanted to go ahead and take some time to myself and just, you know, get myself out of that deep dark hole that I was finding myself in. I wanted to get out of the funk, so that is one of the reasons as to why I decided to, you know, stop filming videos. Also because I didn't want to give you guys a version of myself that wasn't actually me. I've put way too many videos out on my channel where it's genuinely, it's not me. I'm just putting up a front, and I just don't want to do that anymore. So I decided to really sit down and focus on getting better mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So that is my goal, and I've been doing that, and so far I've been doing good. There's been a lot of challenges along the way, but I've been doing good nonetheless. The other thing is that I just lacked motivation. I just didn't have the motivation. The drive that I had was killed due to something that happened, and that was another reason. The third thing is that your girl got a job. I am a working mama. I finally got a job. I had been looking for a job for over 3 months, 4 months, and it took a while because the perfect job came for me, and it was what was meant for me. So I'm a working mom. I'm so happy that I'm making my own money. I'm making my own coin. Not saying that money was ever an issue, because it wasn't. I just wanted to make my own money, if that makes sense. So that's another reason. Work has been taking up most of my time, and I will still be recording videos just on the days that I, you know, don't work. And then the fourth reason, is I am going to the gym on my free time. So if I don't, you know, put a video up because I decided to go to the gym, guys, know that it's not because like I'm choosing the gym over you guys. The gym for me as of right now is a way of releasing my stress, my anxiety, my, you know, deep dark thoughts. So that's why I haven't been posting any videos, because the gym is a stress reliever for me and it's been really good to me. So that is it for this live update. I'm gonna go because this kid is getting really crazy and it's time for dinner. So bye guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Say bye. Yeah. Bye guys.